Have one man on their mind. It is Alex F-14 Gong, as the kickboxing and greater martial arts world lost a warrior recently in a tragic accident. Alex Gong leaves behind him not only a legacy of exceptional performances in the ring, but a massive following, and he has brought training to an entirely another level with the Fairtex gym.
Alex Gong, a tremendous career, won just about everything in the light middleweight categories. K1 super fighter, ISKA world champion. He's sorely missed.
We begin round two, and it is Phil Petit in black trunks and Cung Lee in the gold. Cung Lee with the helicopter just over the top of Petit. Cung Lee won the first round.
I think that Phil Petit.
Oh, Cung Lee with the big throw.
That's a three-pointer. Petit started off. He must have heard Duke Rufus. Scissor kick, another takedown. That's going to be a 2 or 3-pointer.
Oh, what timing and what accuracy Cung Lee brings to the ring.
Petit started out strong. Now he's cautious again.
Stop! The problem I see with Phil Petit is he's moving before his weapon. He moves in, and he moves into Kung's range so he can grab it. What Petit needs to do is throw a weapon right away to distract him. So he's not throwing a weapon, and that's why he can come in and grab him. He's moving in without throwing a weapon. When you fight a fighter like Cung, you better make sure you throw a weapon first to stop him. Nice spin kick.
Well, Cung Lee starting to go to his hands and feet a little more here in the second round.
Stop! I got you.
One thing I would think Phil Petit might be looking for is Cung Lee ducks his head down for those throws. He could easily duck into a shin or knee.
Over there. What I've seen in the past with Petit, he's an awesome kneer. He needs to let those knees go. But you can see that he's very frustrated. He doesn't know what's going to happen to him every time he moves in. He's second guessing everything that he does. And that's what Cung Lee is a master of, getting you so confused, and then he catches you with those scissor kicks or a spin kick. He got you looking at one thing, catches you with another.
Another throw.
Another big throw, a big point getter for Cung Lee. Probably a 2 or 3-pointer.
Gave him 3, and that is the end of round number 2. Another good one for Cung Lee, and another schooling for Bulldog Petit, who is in the doghouse right now.
Here's a look earlier in the round on the takedown that Cung applied on Petit. Here's the scissor. Oh, twirling, spinning. That's an incredible move.
And you could have saw it on the face of Petit. He has seen that on videotape, probably watching Cung Lee in action. And there was just no way to get out of harm's way.
Well, Kung's such a big fighter. Everyone wants to fight him, but what some of these guys need to do is get a little bit more show preparation. They're going to school with the master, and they need to go maybe to elementary or junior high school. We're in the pro ranks here.
Keep it up.
Well, there's so few sparring partners that could come even close to the kind of skill that Cung Lee has. It's very hard to prepare, and he looks small in the ring, but he's 180.5 pounds and very fast.
Round 3, we are scheduled for 4 in this super fight. Now he begins to show the gloves.
Big left hand by Cung Lee, follow-up right. Continues to duck down. If Petit would try to time that and bring his front kick or his knee up, although knees are only allowed to, if Cung ducks into one, it's going to be his own fault.
Another 3-pointer for Cung Lee.
Knee right there. Knee. Yep. Let it go.
Cung Lee starts to throw the knees on Bulldog Petit.
Petit probably, this point, he's going to have to be looking for knockdowns, something to start evening up the score a little bit. Multiple knockdowns or a knockout are going to be his only chance.
Stop!
Well, you saw Petit there throw the kick just as Cung Lee started his move inward. And he stopped it in his tracks.
Again, he needs to just throw caution to the wind and go for broke. He's just not got to think and just start throwing like that. Just keep going.
We have hardly seen Phil Petit try to grab Cung Lee and throw him, as he has been taken down on so many occasions here.
think another thing that Petit needs to do too is hit and then move out of range so he can't be grabbed. He's hitting and he stays there in range, and Cung Le just grabs a hold of him and tosses him around like a rag doll.
Tall order indeed for Phil Petit against Cung Le.
Petit has a new strategy, it seems. He's dropping to one knee, or trying to, every time Cung comes in so he can't get thrown. However, Cung Le is still picking up at least 1 point on those.
And he does get another point right there at the end of the third round. One more round is scheduled, and I'm sure Cung Le a bit frustrated by the tactics of Phil Petit, but to Petit's credit, he's got to try anything to being thrown for a three-pointer at least. And it has been a very active 3 rounds so far for Cung Le.
This is what Cung Le does best. He times the opponent and he sees a hesitation in the attack, moves in for the kill, and he's strong enough to lift someone of Petit's size really up above his own head. Now that punch combination, we rarely see that from Cung Le without there being some other kicks in with a combination or a grab first, but very effective with it.
Get some, coaches, rock and roll.
Take it up.
Fourth and final round, just about underway.
Last round.
And I think Cung Le will save his finest for last. There's the scissors again. Such precision.
Now that looks like a combination he's practiced about 5,000 times. Spinning back fist directly into the scissors kick. Executed perfectly. No defense.
Petit has just got to start winging bombs, throw knees, kicks, throw caution to the wind. He doesn't have a chance when he waits. He's just waiting too much. That's where he's got to have go time. Neither legs, neither body, neither head. Start swinging. Got to go for it.
Another point